Visit TrueNatureCenter.com to find more information and support materials on how you can awaken to the ultimate freedom inside. We also look forward to connecting with you on our social media network.
It's not true. This is one movement out and one movement already free. And that's what you learn. And you can learn it really, really quickly. And then, and this is where the fun begins, and this is what you're speaking of course. Because then we get caught up, we recognise how free we are, we see what we can do about aligning ourselves to it, and there's the sound, the ringing in the ears, there's the aliveness flowing through the eyes, we have many seeings which really emphasise what it's like when we're just here. And of course all of that's true. And then we project how that should be, but it never is going to be a particular way. But what you are, always is. So that art of learning to flip the switch for yourself from being outwardly moved or outward movement away from where you are to the alreadiness of what is here, that's what we get up to. So there's the one that you are. See, we think in terms of everybody, 6 billion people saying that they're all different and they all have these differing personalities and traits and tendencies and all the rest of it. But it's all the same stuff. Nobody's any different at all. Not from the angle of just being the one, which is true of all of us, but from the angle that I'm unique in my badness. I'm unique in my ego. It's not true. All egos are the same. All outward movement is the same. It's one move. One move to be you, one move to not be you. It's only one move. It always was. And that becomes really clear as well. It becomes obvious to you that it's all the same stuff. Now, deal into that angle that you're concerned about with, how do I get past this inertia? How do I get past where I just can't quite be bothered right now? Well, that's your journey.
It's not can't be bothered, but just don't have energy. Sometimes you're drained, right?
Yeah, man, just no energy, no aliveness at all, just dead wood.
Don't want to do anything.
Yeah, that's not inertia or can't be bothered. No, that's just dead energy. I just got no energy. It's not that I can't be bothered. I just can't do it. There's nothing.
Tired fighting, tired of doing the technique, like yesterday. I was that tired. I just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, if you really got into that, you'd recognise who you are. It was just being here.
At that moment.
Of course. In any moment. What has not having the energy got to do with you recognising you? But I really got to have the right amount of alignment and choose to be here.
No, I was trying to. I didn't bother to do that. But it happened. And I lost all my enthusiasm.
And that's the crux of the matter. Through this package, we're bought into what it's doing, and so it's feeling lifeless. Lack of enthusiasm, yada yada yada. But that's got nothing to do with
lack of inspiration, lack of just giving up.
You're determined to carry that library. Just bring out a few more books and describe it some more.
And in that state, what do I do?
Never. What you are is not here. Never. Not ever. Not even for a nanosecond is it not here. So your capacity for recognising you is never not in place. Ever. Not even for a nanosecond. So there's no call about not being able to recognise you. Recognising you has got nothing to do with whether your package has got the right amount of juice for recognising.
But I had to have just to let go, to
Well,
focus on the
you're
sound.
for Christ's sake.
Huh?
Breathing was still occurring, heart
Yes.
beating was still happening.
Yeah.
So it's all in place. It's already a done thing.
Search for True Nature Center on our social media network.